Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. I cannot live without books. Honesty is the first chapter of the book Wisdom. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. On matters of style, swim with the current; on matters of principle, stand like a rock. The most valuable of all talents is that of never using two words when one will do. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. We in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. I would rather be exposed to the inconveniences attending too much liberty than to those attending too small a degree of it. Our civil rights have no dependence on our religious opinions any more than our opinions in physics or geometry. History, in general, only informs us what bad government is. Our civil rights have no dependence on our religious opinions any more than our opinions in physics or geometry. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. Every government degenerates when trusted to the rulers of the people alone. The people themselves are its only safe depositories. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure, till you know there is no hook beneath it. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes duty. Be polite to all, but intimate with few. I believe that banking institutions are more dangerous to our liberties than standing armies. Our liberty depends on the freedom of the press, and that cannot be limited without being lost. He who permits himself to tell a lie once, finds it much easier to do it the second time. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. An honest man can feel no pleasure in the exercise of power over his fellow citizens. Pride costs us more than hunger, thirst, and cold. An enemy generally says and believes what he wishes. Where the press is free and every man able to read, all is safe. The dead should not rule the living. I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. Always take hold of things by the smooth handle. We confide in our strength, without boasting of it; we respect that of others, without fearing it. Too old to plant trees for my own gratification, I shall do it for my posterity. The happiest moments of my life have been the few which I have passed at home in the bosom of my family. I find friendship to be like wine, raw when new, ripened with age, the true old man's milk and restorative cordial. Whiskey claims to itself alone the exclusive office of sot-making. Delay is preferable to error. Delay is preferable to error. Never spend your money before you have it. Laws and institutions must go hand in hand with the general progress of the human mind. But whether I retire to bed early or late, I rise with the sun.